Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. And we're on a very familiar build at the moment. I have 2 daggers, and I have 2 flurries in my deck. Yeah, I know, it's very similar. I did desperately try to make this Y-hander work, so this is what I picked up with my purple skull coins. I wanted to, make great swords great again, and this is kind of a great sword. It has the area attacked. It has the ability that, as a power, I can gain block equal to the damage dealt, which is pretty good for an AoE ability. I just haven't been able to get fatigue removal cards, and therefore I've just not been able to use this Y-hander. I'm keeping it in my back pocket just in case, and I do have some cards in my deck that synergize with it. I've then picked up Elephant Charm. I think this is just a good all-round charm. Gain 1 energy, reduces my hand size by 3, and I draw 1 less card. I've got Storm Bracer, so I start battles with 1 rage and 3 sapped. And rage means I gain strength each turn. So the longer a battle lasts, the better it is for me. And increasing strength works really well with flurries. And then I've got alchemy. More damage, less block. So to overcome that, I put parry in my deck. And that's honestly about it. I'm just trying to melt down enemies. I have Truffle Shuffle. I picked up this card called Killer Instinct as well, which I've never tried. Every 2 times I deal damage and apply bleed, draw 1 card. Each stack decreases the number of times required. So I'm hoping this will overcome my Elephant Charm and I just draw, a normal hand eventually. The only negative I've got right now is this Distracted. It puts Vulnerable in me every time I draw it, and it's hard to remove. Well, sorry, it's easy to remove. I have to spend 2 energy, but I've just not been able to meet the cost that often. Anyway. This might actually be a battle where I use a Y-hander again. Or I can throw a Fireball at 2 of you. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to wind up Fireball. Pretty rare for me to do this. I'm actually going to not use Think Fast either. Pushes you away. You're burning. You're going to copy yourself with, no health. I can live with that. You're also going to clone, but I'll deal with you later. Right, you're dead, so just don't worry about it. He will attack first, though, which is kind of annoying. Equip this Y-hander. That's 18 damage. Deal. That's a lot of fatigues. I'm aware. Then, it doesn't matter. I have lethal. I don't know what I'm thinking about too much. Because you just burn to death. Perfect. Right, I see some pocket sand on the ground. Oh, throw dirt as well. And Razor Sharp. Apply 1 bleed whenever you deal unblocked damage. Yes. I like leverage as well. I think I need more movement abilities now that I have... Actually, I like all these cards. I think I would have taken every single one. But I would like more movement-based abilities now that I can't block very well. Also, I'd like that in that hand for some reason. We don't need another dagger. Another base dagger, at least. And I can have a rest or an event. Community event. Mystery bags for sale! Buy one for the chance to win some epic gear. The shop seems to be selling bundles of random consumables. If you're lucky, you could get more than what you're paid for. Give it a shot. I can receive 4 random consumables for 250 gold. I think Pocket Sand is really good. My sword I'd probably keep. The other one is a trap. I'm just going to lose 100 and give me 2. Dust is fine. It's probably better than this trap, honestly. The Art of War, I don't really care. I don't think draw is going to be my issue, even though I have got an ability that reduces my draw. I think just interrupting enemies is pretty cool and pretty good. Right, what do I want to upgrade in my deck? Flurry. The answer is probably Flurry, but what do you do? 2 cost instead. And 2 cost. Okay, let's do something a little bit different then. We know Flurry's a great card. How about Killer Instinct though? We've never played with it before. And to enable it a bit easier, let's make it 2 cost. And then while, the going's good, let's do the Elite. You're Bomber Boy, right? Yes. Right, I'm going to move forwards. I'm going to Killer Instinct. I'm going to smack you. And then I'm going to throw some Pocket Sand in your face. And here's Razor Sharp. Oh, I can stun you this turn. Brilliant. Legitimately the perfect opening for me. Get into the wall, please. I'm just bullying this guy at this point. Okay, Breach is probably what we want to do. I could also move back and lunge. Yeah, it actually makes sense. Move back, lunge. Puts bleed on. I do get a fatigue, but hey ho. We breach, gives me some cards. Give me a fast reload just to replace this, gives me cripple. We'll wind up a big cripple. And this guy is having the worst night of his life. He is vulnerable, he's bleeding. He's trying to charge me out of the corner. I don't respect that. I've also now got the worst card I could have. Do I have Kinetic on right now? I don't. I have Lethal though. Lethal is better. Well, we got the parry which I wanted. Okay, this seems good. I like this. Bleed, pretty good. Reinforced gear. All your weapons gain one additional power move this fight. And it exhausts. If it upgrades, it doesn't exhaust. I see. Run and gun. Whenever you move, reload your weapon. Okay, cool. Move forward and deal 8 damage. Multiply total damage by 1.5. I see the benefit of having the swipe with the dagger build. But I don't think I want it. I think it's too meaningless. I get the benefit of the reinforced gear as well, but I think it's pseudo-meaningless as well for this build. I'm going to skip. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to skip. Give me this. I don't want the sword. Goodbye. Right. Meditate, forget. Can I forget this awful thing? Get rid of the distraction. Focus up, Alina. Then I'll do another fight just to unlock this final rest if I ever need it. It's some spiny boys. Probably my counter, honestly. However, I'm still not too worried. I think I'll set up Killer Instinct here. And honestly, I think we could take this out and do 18 damage to get 18 block. I have to remember I've dropped the dagger on the floor here. Now everyone is going to move in. Ooh, this is a lot of damage. If I want to stay in. I mean, that's even more damage. But it will give me 3 status effects. I can do this. Put up 2 guards. I still take damage this way. This is better because it's a single hit. Yeah. It's pretty annoying because, as I said, I'm going to take some damage this turn. We take 1 damage. We're going to take 4 from you. I think I can live with this. Because I do have an option to like pocket sand you, but I don't think I will. You did put wounds into my deck though, which is a little bit annoying. However, I'm going to move away. Remember the dagger is on the floor. Wind up, sorry. Fireball. I think we could have got through that without taking any damage had I been a bit smarter. But I'm not. Give me one more trick. I just think it's an insane card. The wire net. Throw it to apply immobilize to an enemy. I think I'd rather have my muscle potion. This Zweihander is okay as well. I think I'll keep it. Right, I get the rest tile. I do not want to rest right now, though. Give me more fighting. Okay, it's more spiny boys. Okay, it's parry. Which means I could stay in. Because you only do 2 on the spike. Yeah. So I can kill her instinct and parry you. And they block everything. And then you're going to move around me. You're all surrounding me. I kind of dislike that, but whatever. Give me breach. This might be a turn of pocket sand as well. I can also move back. Take a pocket rock. Which now does 2 damage. Yeah, you really are my counter here. I'll breach you. Ow. You gave me lunge. That's kind of disrespectful, honestly. I'll feint you. Which does nothing. I take some more damage. And I'll launch a rock at... well, you, I guess. Right, they made you stronger. Fireball me, please. That's not a fireball. I think I continue to flee. Put Razor Sharp on as well now. Right, you're still coming closer. Fireball, please. There's the fireball. Boom. Just one person left. Give me the wind up. And enter. Oh, I forgot yours. I still have to kill you as well. Good point. I have to kill you. I really don't want to take damage doing this. But I think I'm going to have to. We'll see. Think fast. Fast reload me. The only thing that... oh no, I have to take... I have to take damage. I have no ranged ability. What am I thinking about? No, I don't. I grab parry. Yeah, that's a smart boy play. And we do a 22 damage parry. So I block everything. Then, honestly, I don't need the slam. I'm just going to move with it and then remove the fatigue. Okay, interesting strategy to stand in the flaming tile. I kind of respect it, though. Speaking of kind of respecting it, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to move to here. I'll lunge at you for 12. Gives me a fatigue, that's fine. Feint you. Fast reload me. Breach me. Oh, you're dead. Easy. I say easy, we've now taken 10 damage. Boarding Flames. Gain 4 block whenever occupying a flaming tile. Oh, I heard about this. I don't want it. Jab. Deal 1 damage plus 1 additional damage for each jab in your deck. If, pardon me, damage is dealt, add a copy of to your discard pile. This is insane. I have to build literally for this. I mean, that just makes sense. I should have used the muscle potion. My bad. Use it or lose it, and we've lost it now. But yeah, the problem with Jab Numb is, I guess, it fills up your deck after successive cycling. But with my power, I draw cards every 2 attacks. So it's just going to cause me to draw cards. You see a strange machine with a sign on it. Insert coin for prizes. An overwhelming sense of curiosity urges you to find out what's inside. You know what? I'm intrigued. I really hate to do this, but I honestly think the Zweihander losing it is the best play here. I'm not. I'm going to keep the pocket sand and get rid of 4 strength, which hurts me gravely. The Zweihander has some very limited uses. Okay, you can just repeat this. I see. I didn't know if there was like a specific reward I could get from it. I mean, there might be. I didn't really try it, but I don't think I've seen that event before, so I'm kind of happy to see it. Right. Create, forget, switch. I should probably have thought about this before I came here. I think I want to forget cards now. I think I want to forget my guards. I want to have a thinner deck. And they are not conducive to a thin deck. Then I'll shop. Again, you might think I should go for items here. I think I go for cards, because I would like to remove cards. Fast reload is not really necessary. It's just... It's just neutral. I don't have a crossbow anymore, so I literally just replace the card that I draw with it. Yeah. There's nothing here that appeals to me. I'm just going to remove another guard. And you're sold out now. 318 gold left. Cycle one time? Sure, humour me. Hello, Echo. I think I've come up with the solution. If I echo that, I think I win. Because then every like 2 hits I'll draw 2 cards. And with Jab, I think I could infinitely... No, I couldn't infinitely play cards, because I don't gain energy. Maybe it's not the play, actually. It's really good on Razor Sharp still. If I could make my cards 0 cost, that'd be very good. Demon Slayer as well has a real strong shout here. Can I just steal from the shop? Can I steal these 2, please? Give me Demon Slayer. I'm just rebuilding the same build again. That I won with. And let's go through this pile, I think. That's a lot of stuff happening. Let me think a second. So you're preparing to glob. You're 3 attacking. You're doing a 2 attack forwards. So if I don't move right now, I'm taking 14 damage. Well, you glob lords might glob me as well. I could move here, lunge forwards, which would reset my energy cost. This is a tough turn, actually. There's an aggressive play and a less aggressive play. And I think I'm going to go balls to the wall aggressive here. I'm going to lunge at you and interrupt you. It gives me a fatigue. We Killer Instinct. I think fast. Slam was what I wanted. It's actually the perfect draw. Sorry, I nearly did the wrong thing. I can now cancel your attack by doing this. It's actually the most perfect. I didn't even anticipate getting the kick. But I can now kick you out of the way as well. Then I can wind up for next turn. Okay, you're lobbing at me and I don't respect it, but I can parry. It might be Zweihander time again. I can feint first as well. Yeah, let's Zweihander it again. This gives me more damage as well. Then I can feint. Does 20 damage. Gives me back... Oh no! I thought I was going to get wind up. I thought it was guaranteed. It wasn't. I have a kick. It's fine. I can still get out of this. To some degree. Oh, fuck. I'm going to take damage though now. Or am I? No, there's a way I can get out of this as well without taking damage. I just have to use this. Man. Alright, one more trick. Give me the good flurry. Have I used it? No, it's here. We'll use my power. And I'm going to put all the statuses in my deck. It puts 18 block on me. I can remove a status. I can kick you. I don't need to kick you. In fact, are you hitting? No, you're not. You're stunned. Oh, screw it. I'll kick you away. At least you have to move towards me then. Right, you set me on fire. Congratulations. You're preparing another pustule bomb. I'd rather you didn't. Right, I have to remember to do this first. Otherwise, big sad happens. Put the Zweihander in your back pocket. We're going to move. I'm going to interrupt him. I could also Truffle Shuffle here. Truffle Shuffle you here. But I'd be stood in the burning tiles, and I don't really want to stand in the burning tiles. So let's do that. I'll strike you. I'll strike you. This will draw, right? Not what I wanted to draw. Do I want to Truffle Shuffle here? Yeah, why not? You can sit over there instead. Right, you're now charging me? I don't respect that. Huh, maybe I shouldn't have Truffle Shuffled. Maybe the shuffle was the wrong play. Dang. I'm stuck. I think I have to take the 11 damage. What order are you doing this in? You attack first. You're just hitting me for 24. No, I don't have to just take this. What am I talking about? Move forward, you moron. Just move into them and then kill him. Right, jab him. That puts another jab in my deck. Then just smack this guy. He dies. Like, what was I thinking there? Like, I honestly thought, like, you know, I'm taking the damage here, just accept it. I could even stun these two, but I'd rather just do the damage. Put more flaming tiles on there. Right, I nearly made a crazy decision then. that would have been a really bad play. I don't really just want to stand here and take it from you two. So I think I will move this time. I can set up Demon Slayer as well. Fast reload me to reset the deck. You drew a jab. You know what? Put more jabs in my discard pile. Right, now is the spicy moments. Can I get out of this situation? I can. I have to use a pocket dust, but that's fine. That's what the pocket dust is there for. Move here. Pocket dust them. That interrupts. I'll just set Razor Sharp going. I don't think I really needed this for this battle. Okay, I can stun you by kicking you. So I think I will. I will jab you. That lets me draw a card. It's all fatigued, but it's fine. Remove the fatigues from your deck. And then just keep bleeding this guy. Right, 13 damage. Easy. Hey, my popularity is going up. How can it see my YouTube channel? No. Battle stance, stand your ground. Gain 8 block multiplied by the number of surrounding units. That's going to be worse, so I'm going to say no. No, and no. This isn't awful. I took this one time and then removed it from my deck, which has kind of tarred its reputation to me. I don't think it's bad. What do you do when you upgrade? You get 2 poise instead. Like, I do kind of need to draw cards, but I just don't think you're that useful for me. I'll take the Sapping Trap, please, and sell the rest. Also, I should probably refund my Zweihander. Okay, game had a little hiccup. Yeah, let's reset Zweihander and move on. Okay, this Lord cannot be moved back. He is not for pushing. Don't try to slam him. In fact, I think this might be a turn where I slam away. Because I could smack someone then. Like, smack this guy, slam away, Killer Instinct. Or Killer Instinct first, that makes more sense. Yeah, let's set up. You can take some damage, and I'll just move over here. Then I think you have to get next to me. I don't need the trap that much, so I'm just going to throw a trap down. Not the turn I wanted to parry on. But hey-ho. We'll do this. It gives me wind up and lunge. Do I lunge back into him? No. That would be foolish. I think I do nothing. I want to bait him into me. There you go. He's now sapped. So he's doing 9 damage instead. The lowly 9 damage. Do I just take 9 damage? I would say no. Probably not. Although... Hang on a minute. How much damage can I do this turn? I can Demon Slayer... Feint. That does 18 damage. Then I'll get a strike, but a wound up strike. That does 28 damage. Which is 46. But it'll get plus 25%. So, I don't know how the percentages apply again. On the wind up. I don't know if it does 125 instead. Which actually really matters, because I'll break you if... No, I won't break you still. It's 9 damage. Do I really care about 9 measly damage? I mean, I kind of do. No, I can kill you. I have kick. If this works the way I think it does, I've got lethal. I say lethal. I've got guard breaking lethal. So this will bring back wind up. I've not added this up right. The strike had kinetic on it. Okay. You know what? I've still done this wrong. I'm going to pocket dust you. I should have done this as soon as I realised it wasn't going to work. Because I waste a turn of vulnerable now. And just flat out waste damage. Alright, I'll breach you. Ooh, I think I set up a razor sharp. No, I can't. I have to jab you because I plan to break you. And this is refunded anyway, so I should do it this way around. Then use that. And we're good. Now I want to move. Yes. Move over here. Cripple him. Gives me a strike. Not using it. I need the flurry. We'll use the flurry. One more trick is the card in my deck. That's actually a good draw for me next turn, so I'm going to say no again. So you're going to actually act now. And then your action is to reapply block. We have killed you. Yes, you're dead. It's actually a pity I didn't do this a little bit different, but whatever. We're just going to waste some... just going to casually just waste a little bit of energy. I can get a wind up. Let's get a wind up. Doop-a-doo-boo. And watch me go for next turn. Okay, I did not expect you to do that. So it's actually a pretty smart strategy. I can move into you, I can cripple you, and I can strike you, and I think you die. I can also feint you. Yes. Yes! It's all coming up Andalono. Okay. And we can do the same again. I can walk into you. I can just casually parry you for 28, even though I had lethal on the flurry. The flurry was 60 damage, by the way. And that will kill you. We win. Not too bad. Your popularity is going up. Stand your ground upgraded. No. You've offering me the same stuff again, and I don't want it. We'll take the paralyzing blowgun. You know what? I'll take a flaming axe, because I might as well. I have an extra inventory slot. And I normally don't fight this elite because he scares me. Because he kind of annoys me, to be more accurate. I think I will fight you this time, because I have a rest left. It's not the person I was thinking of. You're still going to be slightly annoying for me, though. Let's do a little bit of setting up, though. Will Killer Instinct... Can I set up anything else? Other than Wind Up? I think I can't. Oh, I could do Demon Slayer if it comes up. Okay, that convinces me enough. This will do. Give me Demon Slayer. I set up Demon Slayer too. And then we set up a Wind Up. That is a very good first turn. So you two are going to just clone away. Which means you're not going to hurt me. Which means I should just run into you and hurt you instead. Yes. And I really want to hit you. This might be another time where I should probably use the Zweihander. But if I was going to use the Zweihander, I should have used it immediately, really. Let's try and do this with the dagger. This is crazy what's going on right now. Do I want to kick you? I might as well kick you. Remove the fatigue. And don't do that. It's a pity to use the blow dart that way, but I think this was optimal. Okay, I can now stun you out of this. Oh, I say stun you out of this. I can stun you again. Which I'm fine with. Fast reload me. Probably the worst hand I could have drawn. But it's fine. I will kill you next turn. They are multiplying. They're all multiplying. That's pretty spooky. Move back. This is actually the dream draw. Slay you. Gives me a fast reload. We're hoping for wind up. Okay, we can get it. But now I'm going to just throw a fireball at you. 11 damage. You're all going to clone. But you're on 8 health. And you're burning. So actually you're on less health than that. And you've moved into flaming tiles. Okay. Bold strategy to clone inside the goop. I think... I was going to say, maybe I Zweihander again here. I jab you, which will kill both of you. I can then lunge in, which will be free, kill you two. The problem is I can't get out after that, so I would take 1 damage to do this. And I legitimately don't think I need to take damage this battle. I think I'm fine just killing units slowly. I could still lunge in here. No, it's not worth it. I think it's end round. It's a bit of a waste. They're still burning, I just don't care. Like, I'm gonna kill 2 of them per turn. Like, there's another jab. Kill it with a jab. Flurry, why not? Gives me another strike. As long as you keep marching towards me and staying in the fire, I win this. And I'm going to get another fireball eventually. And then you're all doomed. In fact, let's move forward. Breach. Gives me a guard. Doesn't matter. It's only getting me close to a fireball. Okay, this was not the turn I wanted the fireball on. But I can deal with it. We'll feint. No. I'll flurry. I'll fireball. Perfect. That's in theory like my worst enemy that I could come up against, and we comfortably dealt with them. I'm not interested in change tactics. I think this is just a bad card. I think this, I came from the comment section maybe like 5 days ago when I saw this last. It's -1 card. I'd rather all my cards in my deck be good. I'm trying not to pick bad cards. This is only really good if I have, like, as, I guess, status effects. Remove the status effects. But I still think that's suboptimal. And 0 cost kick. I think this is actually good. Anything at 0 cost right now doesn't really harm me that much. What would I rather have? Flaming Axe or Stone Axe? So you change the attack range to a frontal diamond. Gain block equal to the damage dealt. I think I'd rather have more block capacity, so we'll take this. This gives me a shop. At some point I have to improve my weapons. And this might be the moment. But I'm equally not that afraid right now, so let's do a fight first. Okay. Spooky start. Is this innate? Yeah, it is. But I was going to say, it's always starting in my hand. You're immobile, so I can't do anything about that. I think I will move. I will Killer Instinct. Yeah, we should set Killer Instinct going. I will Breach. Draws me a Flurry, shame. And I'll just kick you away. I could also just kill you now with a Shuriken, but I think it's unnecessary. It might be necessary now, though. You're attacking that way, and you're pushing me. I see. Now, I could just slam you away, but I don't think that's the play here either. I think I just kill you, in fact, is the play. I Flurry you. Draws me a bunch of cards. I can just kick you now. Get killed. Is there something that's good to set up with in my deck? There is. Wind Up. And we drew it. So we'll wind up as well. Right. I now have to trump through 60 armor. Okay, the parry is the perfect card for this, though. Have to remember that I'm unkinetic right now, so if I'm going to parry, we should parry first. And I will parry first. I need to upgrade this Razor Sharp. I think that's going to be what my upgrade is next. Because it's just a little bit too expensive right now. To get it off reliably. Okay, you knocked me back, I don't care. We're looking for 35 damage. This might not be it. I think I'm going to move away from you again for safety. I have now got a rock on the ground as well. I can set up a Demon Slayer. Give me a strike. I honestly don't want any of this, so I'm going to one more trick as well. Is this removed when I use it? It is. It's a shame to do it like this, but I want to draw through a card that I don't want anymore. And it's a strike. So I'm literally just using this to get it out of my deck. Because now I've got Shuffle, which isn't very helpful for the attack you're doing. I also can't kick you. Can I break you still, though? 6, 5, that's 11. 18. 24. 33. I think I don't, because I don't think it applies bleed to you either. I think I've been a little bit unlucky here. Actually, there is a way of doing it. In fact, there's two ways of doing it. I move here and pick up another rock. I just throw rocks at you. So I Shuriken you. Which did put bleed on you. Rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. I will rock you. I will kick. No, actually, I'll strike first just to make sure the knockback thing is actually true. I will do this. And then you know what? I want to be on this side of you. Okay, you're coming to attack me. That's slightly frightening. But notice I only said slightly. I could also come and kill you instead. But I think I'd rather try and murder this person stuck in the corner. Cripple. Smack him. Kick him. 16 damage kick, by the way. That's crazy. Okay. I think I'm going to just one-shot you this turn. I almost don't want to look at the damage. At the very worst... Okay, never mind. You're dead. At the very worst, I could have put up 2 guards, so I took 1 damage. And I could have lived with it. Good. Keep it up. Keep them engaged. Dark Souls. Every 6 times you deal damage, add 1 dark roll to your hand. And that lets me move a tile. Each stack decreases the number of times required. I see the benefit of this card, and I probably should take it. I'm going to take it. My problem right now is I've got too many powers. I think that's my big weakness, and it's going to hurt me eventually. What do you do, by the way? Applying Vulnerable is pretty tasty. I think I'll keep the crossbow, though, so I can keep people at range. And then I definitely shop first. And this time I look for items, i.e. equipment. I was hoping for better things, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. 395. Okay. Give me the Searing Ashes. Sell the crossbow. I don't need the crossbow. I'm going to upgrade a stat on my Sharpened Dagger. That gives me more bang for my buck. And that's all I'm going to do, I think. Honestly, selling Zweihander and buying the Vitality Potion is probably a smarter play. This Zweihander, it's going to... At one point in this run, it's going to carry me. I don't know when it is, but it will do it. And then we're going to train here. Do you upgrade to 2 cost? You do. I think you're more important than the bleed thing, even though the bleed is a lot of my damage. Hopefully we will get you off on the next floor. But I'm not convinced we get through the champion fight here. This is going to be spicy. Because I do not have many movement abilities. And immediately you're doing 14 damage to me. I could just take this on the chin. It'd be very spicy because I'd be immobilized. But I'd be very well set up. Oh, I can kick you. No, I can't. You're immobile. That's your deal. I should move. Here. I should kill her instincts. Throw a rock at you. And end turn. I take 14. Did I have a defend in my hand then? I don't even remember. If I had a defend in my hand, I misplayed that turn as well. Right, you're going to shoot through me. I'd rather you didn't. So I'm going to move on to the next rocky tile. I'm going to Dark Souls. Wind up. And we're kind of set up to go now. Not perfectly set up, but we have something going for us at least. Right, you're replenishing Curse now. I don't really want to stand next to you again. I mean, the longer I can just play this out, the better it is for me. So maybe I should just be, like, running away. I get Razor Sharp going now. You're shooting through again, which is fine because you're going to shoot this guy. Do I just stay here this turn, though? I can stun you out of it. And I can start doing the damage. I don't think it makes sense. I think I should just keep running. Let's run up. Yeah, let's run up. He takes 30 more damage. Like, what's exactly stopping me from just doing this indefinitely? I feel like there is something that's going to stop me doing this indefinitely. But for now, I'm content. Eventually you're going to lob more curse. I think that's what's going to stop me. For now though, this is okay. I don't care. Or do I go for it this time? This pace is right. Yeah, that's your deal. You pace. I could put up 15 block. I mean, maybe we should go for it this time, because I can't get out of it with a movement anymore. No, I could actually. If I get lunge, I do get out of it. You know what? Deal. Think fast. There's my lunge. We move over here. We attack. I can't remove this fatigue now, but we won't worry about it. My next draw is a strike, so let's fast reload as well to draw the strike. So I've got a fresh deck to aim from next turn. You're going to shoot your friend one more time. You're going to move here to block me again. And now you're doing the AoE attack. I see. It's kind of annoying. What you're doing is really annoying, in fact. Okay, I bet you thought I forgot about this. Get the Zweihander out. Power move. Wind up. Cripple. What's this again? Weak. Gives me a slam, actually. Huh. That's annoying. I'll keep the slam in my deck then. I'll kick you, but you won't move. Maybe I should just move away. Like, why wouldn't I? I can move here and get more pocket dust. Oh, the problem actually with moving. Yeah, there is a problem with moving. You know what? This does 7 damage. Do that. It gives me Dark Roll. This exhaust, right? Self-eliminate, yeah. Okay, I can keep my slam then though. Move here and now on the pocket dust. It gives me fatigue, but I'll remove the fatigue. You take more damage. I'm just making you hurt yourself more and more. And now you're replenishing curse. Can I go hard on you? Because you're currently vulnerable as well. Yeah, we go for you. It's time to duel. Don't use the Zweihander to do it. Get your daggers out. I'm going to interrupt you. What's this? Oh, fuck it. I'll keep that dust. I'll interrupt you. There is a wind-up still on the table. Demon Slayer me? Faint me? Oh, baby. Wind me up and watch me go. 168 damage. Gives me a breach. Pretty good. I'll then kick you for 48. Do I have any more zero cost hurt abilities? No, I don't. Bit unfortunate to draw one more trick now. I just won't use it. You're doing the big lob maneuver again, I think. Right? Yeah, you are for 12. I can't get out of this. No, I can. Because you can be moved. So if I move here, this is dangerous. If I get this wrong, I die. I don't die, but I'll have a really sad time. If I move here, I throw a fireball at you. I think this is either in a 5 or a 6 grid. But if it's in a 6 grid, you're going to move down this way. I'm pointing at my screen, by the way. The tile I'm on will move down. Then assuming there's a tile above off the screen, it's going to replace where it is. I think I'm fine to do this. Move here and then fireball. I'm going to do it. They're not going to move. They're also going to take 23 damage, which is pretty good. And it gives me a dark roll. So even if I had fucked up, I could have moved again. The dark roll is lost anyway. Do I move back and flurry him? Is that insane? I legitimately think this is the play. Alright, I'm only doing 60 damage. You know what? I don't want you to hold me in place, if you don't mind. But I would like to do 60 damage to you. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I moved back into the curse tile. Might be the smoothest brain play I've ever made. Can I truffle shuffle you? I can. So you're going to get shot by this attack now for 56. That's excellent news. I completely forgot what was going on that turn. I'll hit you for 60. I'll put up 60 block. Who cares? You hit your friend for 60. They're going to die now. I'm snagged, but who cares? Actually, I do kind of care a little bit. I live through this, though. It's fine. Breach him. Gives me a dark roll. I can't get out of it still. Is that on a curse tile? It's not, right? That's just burn. Curse? I'd rather be on a burn tile than a curse tile next turn. We'll put up some guard. Remove this. Remove that. I'm going to take 15 damage. 16. When you take into account... Actually, no, I took a little bit less. Can you please stop this? I have a slam in my deck. This is fine. I can get out of this. I don't think I've ever killed the big guy first before. And it's pretty annoying to do so, apparently, because you just bombard me then from the rest of the game. I will cripple you. And I really need to kill you next turn. We should go hard on it as well. How hard? Well, I'm probably going to try and Giga Bleed you. 28. Gives me a kick, that's fine. No, it's not. Don't kick them, they can move. Strike them. Wind yourself up. 75 damage to them. Okay. It was a bit close by the end. But I think in general we played that really well. We get back to full health anyway, so arguably we've played this perfect. That's the decision I'm going to make. Honestly, give me another one. Oh my god, an Echo. It's not upgraded though. It's potentially run winning though if I do upgrade it. I say if we upgrade it. If I don't, it's potentially run winning. Give me an Echo. No. Give me an Echo. I've literally just rebuilt the same build I've had before. Finally, I've got a better dagger. I'll just sell you. Piercing damage. That's pretty nice to have as well. And we get to choose. Apply one death mark whenever you deal damage. That seems good. Windbracer. Move one tile. What? Oh, initiatives cost 0. I'm actually dumb. I don't really need more energy. I think I take this. And it goes there. It also, aesthetically, very cool. I have, like, purple braces on either hand. But this will work well with my power. It's the final level again. It's the Royal Arena. And we'll do this in the next part. If you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.